little girls in the stand right now cheering and waving. Her imagination takes her on so many adventures, both real and fantasy.
And now here's Groovy Girls.
They are groovy.
From Manhattan Toy Company, joining us today, Gwen, Cicely, and Oki. Wildly popular soft dolls with their own unique sense of funky style, designed to encourage both diversity and individuality. I remember them.
I like the Groovy Girls wearing the Chicks Rocks t-shirt.
Right, they got their hair all done. Look at them.
Chicks Rock, of course. And they are groovy.
And they're in their convertible cars.
Life is good. They are promoting diversity and individuality, so we are certainly glad to see them here today.
One of our sponsors, Marriott Oakland City Center. I stay there all the time. Great place. Thank you, Marriott.
And they've got a float that they brought for us today. Festive little puppy opening his first package. Beautiful float today. How many kids want a new puppy for Christmas?
I know my kids want a puppy right now. I have to get a puppy for this Christmas.
Are they getting one?
Yes, they are. I have to get one.
Well, that's a cute one. You just bring that one home.
Yes,
for you.
he is beautiful. Kind of big. Bigger than Clifford.
This is the Pittsburgh High School Marching Band. They just performed in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Wow. Thanks for coming here.
And now they're here with us. They are an annual favorite here in this parade. 160 of them. We certainly welcome them and love to listen in.
I remember them last year. Always a crowd favorite. I'm sure your kids know a little bit about this character here.
Rags. We
Yes.
love Rags. They are one of the most popular groups on public television and have been part of this parade for the past 2 years. Rags come to us in a car and in balloon form. They are always rocking. And
They have their own soundtrack. I'm sorry.
They do.
The soundtrack of my kids play their music.
They have international CDs that give any major pop star a run for their money. Last year was their West Coast Parade debut for the Rags balloon, 50 feet tall. Its tail alone, 12 feet. Let's give you some fun facts about this balloon. His hands the size of queen-size beds. His feet bigger than a king-size bed.
Wow.
Right behind them, we have the Wells Fargo Stagecoach. This is a living symbol of the Old West.
I'm sorry.
Certainly glad to have them here. More than 100 years later, you can see the Wells Fargo Stagecoach still rides.
Oakland is home to California's most improved schools, the last 5 years running. Congratulations, Oakland.
Certainly, they've done a lot of work, I know, trying to improve the schools, so we're happy for them. Skyline High School representing well its 4th year as a part of Skyline's Performing Arts Academy, under the direction today of Vincent Tolliver. Let's listen in.
They're performing to Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal.
And here comes the Oakland Raiderettes.
Yes, yes.
Mark Curry excited to see those ladies.
You know, not only do they perform at the Raider games, but there are countless community functions in Oakland, the Bay Area, and even overseas.
Yes, certainly they represent Oakland and the Raiders when they go and perform. I don't think a lot of people understand how much time they put into all those community events. Oakland, we should mention, one of the few cities in the country that has a professional football, baseball, and basketball team,
That's
and one of
right.
the only cities in the nation that has them all playing in the same complex.
That's right. And our Oakland Raiders go back. Our Raiderettes go back to the white boots of the 1960s. We love our Raiderettes.
They are always annual participants of our parade, so we're certainly glad to see them here today. Here comes the Wild Thing. You saw the movie?
I saw the movie. I love the movie Wild Thing. I'm getting excited.
It was first published in 1963, but a lot of kids getting reintroduced to the Wild Thing by Maurice Sendak, of course. So we are certainly glad to see this children's classic a part of our holiday parade this year. Kids going a little crazy.
Yep, I remember the book when I was a little boy.
It's a Caldecott Medal winner, Most Distinguished Picture Book of the Year. So
Wow.
certainly that Wild Thing, well known to kids and adults everywhere.
All right.
Right behind the Wild Things, Piedmont Highlanders. They're from the Piedmont area of Oakland. Pipes and drums, the Bagpipe Band, which has been a Piedmont, California tradition since 1932.
They wear traditional Scottish military-style uniforms and kilts of the Mackenzie tartan.
They are also an award-winning band. You'll see them throughout parades in the San Francisco Bay Area, so we're certainly glad they are a part of this one today. And there we have Word Girl, one of the most popular stars of the PBS Kids programming, superheroine from the planet Lexicon.
She can fly at the speed of sound, super strength, and has an incredible vocabulary.
I mean, what is a superhero without a vocabulary, really?
Exactly. Word Girl.
And you can see her symbol there on her chest, a red star against a yellow shield. When she strikes an enemy or shoots into the sky, she leaves a twinkling star at the end of her sonic streak, like a shooting star. And behind them, Southwest Airlines.
Yes.
The official airline for this parade.
Wow. And, you know, one of the best airlines, the airline I took to get here, Southwest.
See?
And it's a great
It made
replica.
Mark Curry possible for us
That's
today.
right. It's a great replica of a Southwest airline. They have the nicest personnel at Southwest.
And in these days where travel is changing, you can see they are boldly putting on their float, bags fly free.
Yes.
It's a big issue these days.
Exactly, it is. And they have their own Southwest clowns.
Absolutely. We're glad to have them here today and thank them for sponsoring this parade, being the official airline of the Oakland Children's Parade.